Hi everyone. So today we'll be talking about fractions multiplication. Okay, so till now we've covered addition and subtraction of fractions, and we've also tried to solve some word problems in our previous classes. So let's move on to multiplication. Okay, so let's first try to understand. Okay, so whenever we multiply, okay, so 3 into 5. Okay, whenever we do normal multiplication, we know 3 into 5 is 15. Okay, and what does this mean? It means we are writing 5 3 times. Okay, so 3 times 5, so 5 plus 5 plus 5 is also 15. 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 15. Okay, so we can write 3 into 5 as 3 times 5 being added. Okay, so you might be thinking, why are we talking about such simple multiplication? So slowly you will understand why I'm bringing this up, to be able for you to be able to better understand when it comes to multiplying the fractions. Okay, so now let's look at, so this, we are done with simple multiplication. Now, for example, if we had 3 into 5 by 8, okay, so if we have 3 into 5 by 8, we, similar to this, what can this mean? So we have 5 by 8 plus 5 by 8 plus 5 by 8 3 times. Is it fair to say that 3 times 5 by 8? So 5 by 8 is being added 3 times, should be equal to 3 into 5 by 8. Okay, now when we are, this becomes simple addition of fractions, and the denominators are all of them are same, so we keep the denominator same and we add the numerators. 5 plus 5 plus 5 by 8. So what does this become? 3 into 5 by 8. So that is 15 by 8. Okay, so now what is the reason I explained this to you? Okay, so you are able to interpret. So when we studied about equivalent fractions, okay, so if we had something like 3 by 2, we say if we are multiplying the numerator by something, we multiply the denominator also. But why do we do that? To keep the fraction as same. Okay, so we get 6 by 4, but this is not the case here. Okay, here we are not trying to keep anything same. Here we are trying to solve an actual multiplication problem that has been given to us. So now someone might say, how do we know that we multiplied by the numerator or a denominator? Okay, that is why I have tried to put the explanation of what does this actually mean. Okay, so we are multiplying the fraction 3 times. Okay, so what does it mean? It makes the denominator same, and we are eventually multiplying 3 with the numerator. So 3 into 5, 15. Okay, let's look at another example before we generalize it. Okay, so let's say another example we have is 4 into 5 by 6. Okay, 4 into 5 by 6. Now what does this mean? We are adding 5 by 6 4 times. Is it fair to say that? We are adding 5 by 6. So this is being multiplied 4 times. It means this is being added 4 times. Okay, so now if we follow the rules of addition, it means keep the denominator same and add the numerators. So what does that mean? 5 being added 4 times is equal to 4 into 5. So this is what we initially had. If we just directly multiply the number, whole number, with the numerator, we get what the question is asking for. So here we get 20 by 6. Okay. So now you know, if a whole number is being, if a whole number is being multiplied by a fraction, then multiply the whole number with the numerator. Okay, and we're understanding the reasoning and logic behind it, that how is it safe to assume that when 3 is being multiplied by the whole fraction, why can we just multiply it by the numerator and we are not changing the question anymore. Okay, so we'll do some practice questions in our next class. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.